Jack Hughes, Jesper Bratt, and Andre Palat. What message does that send to you?
Well, I really want to see Palat really have a strong game. I think, against his former team here, I think that's what Tell
He
wants to see.
feeds Bratt right away, and Johansson makes a big save in front. Well, on cue.
Almost on cue, yes.
Makes that shot dangerous on that opportunity from far out on Jake Allen with a quick shot, perfectly placed. Allen had to kick out with his left pad.
Nemitz rips, and there's Johansson again. Allows Tampa a chance to break out. Lilleberg, long stretch, gets it to the rookie Geekie. Possible 2-on-1 here. Geekie slides it across, and Allen makes a big save on the defenseman Perbix. Gensel let it bounce off his stick and into the corner. Kucherov between the legs tried to get it to point. It's jabbed away there by Bratt. Again, it's the Hughes line against the Kucherov line, and Jack Hughes is in behind. Hughes on the break. He scores! A wicked deke at the end, and Jack Hughes puts the Devils ahead.
Supplies it. Let's take a look at our $1 million replay brought to you by the New-Jersey Lottery. Remember, anything can happen in Jersey. And you see Hughes gets in behind the Tampa defense. Palat to Bratton. What a one-touch pass as they were near the end of a shift, and he shovels it to the middle of the ice, Bratt to Hughes, and that is vintage.
You need your goaltender to make the save like Jake Allen did.
Here's J.J. Moser straight away with 30 seconds left on the power play. Kucherov has stayed out there. Cross ice. Cirelli save Allen. Point gets it down and scores. He used his hand to bring the rebound down, his stick to put it in. Heck of a play by Braden Point, and this game is tied.
The Devils were doing a real good job, even though they were in their zone. Or Allen had made a great save, or a couple throughout this Tampa Bay power play there. He bats it down, then he bats it out of midair. This is
wow,
an incredible
How good is
goal
that by Point? Wow.
By Point. The puck is bouncing, rolling. He knocks it down and able to.
Around the horn to Jack Hughes. Touch back to Dougie Hamilton. Devils will make a line change through the opening 45 seconds of this period. Hughes hangs on for it, but he's got Dawson Mercer with them. It's blocked by Chernak. Across to Meyer. He scores! Timo Meyer from Jack Hughes, and the Devils lead.
Goaltender Allen was screened. Devils end up breaking it up ice. Here's where you see Tampa Bay in the neutral zone really sit back, but they were unable to clog the one lane. Nice pass. Breaking out Hamilton to Hughes. Chernak blocks Hughes' first attempt, and it goes right back to Jack.
Point of contact there was very much the upper body and not the head. So a hard hit, a heavy hit, one that the Devils may respond to, but not a penalty. As Moser sends one down to Hedman, and he rings it in from a sharp angle. Victor Hedman scores from in tight.
Again, we're seeing Tampa Bay quickly. Devils can't quite pick up Hedman down low. This is a sharp angle, but what a shot up top as he rips a wrist shot to tie this game at 2. One more look at it. That puck's on end, and he goes far side up top. It kind of helped him because that puck was. Well, the Devils have to start taking charge here and get on the front foot. They're spending too much time again the last few shifts in their zone.
Yeah, similar to that first period Tampa goal, this feels like it's really stemmed the tide again, and Tampa takes advantage. A Hagel blast deflected off a body in front, and Tampa Bay leads for the first time tonight.
They're going to get a bounce goal against you, a break, but a lot of time for Hagel. He winds up, he covers up at the point position, and that's Perbix all the way down. So there's been some confusion. That's tipped up high.
It went off Brendan Dillon. Heischer makes Cirelli go down, trying to create a lane. Heischer protects the puck, circles, feeds, ricochets off Cirelli, and McDonough knocks it ahead. Now numbers for Tampa Bay going the other way. Connor Geekie, the rookie, slides it across, score! Hagel from Geekie, and it's 4-2.
And Hughes, but you see Nemitz, he was in there, sustaining the offensive pressure, but he can't quite get back. It's a perfect pass from Geekie to Hagel. And now the Devils have, oh boy, the Devils need the next goal. They just can't give up anymore. And
that was a bad line change there by the Devils.
And now good move by Lilleberg. Rebound, score. Hagel a natural hat trick. After Lilleberg drove net front, Hagel finds the rebound, and it's 5-2.
You see they get caught again, and all of a sudden, and that's because you fall behind, you got to change your game. That's a real good play.
On Hagel's second goal, this time his pass is taken away by Brad.
You know, does it, Bryce, I'm going to ask you after this opportunity, is Hagel's got it again.
He feeds Hedman. Hedman drives and scores. Beat Allen clean from the blue line there, and it's 6-2. That's 5 in a row for Tampa. Hedman's second sandwiched around the Hagel hat trick.
He's got 4 points in this period. A natural hat trick then sets up Victor Hedman, but you see, just too easy here. He just is able to curl back up, and there's no pressure up top. Devils got to clean some stuff up because that was ugly.
If you're just joining us, Devils led 1-0 and 2-1. Jack Hughes and Timo Meier with the Devils goals. Here's Nate Bastian backhanding. Kick save Johansson. Rebound. Bastian, he scores! Still 17:04 to go, and Nate Bastian has pulled the Devils within 3.
Good effort by Tatar, kind of creating that turnover, and Bastian following up. He gets an initial backhand shot, and then Curtis Lazar is able to slide it back across. There's the backhand shot, save, and Lazar stays with it. Finds Bastian open, stick for that.
Tatar to Nemitz. He rips, it's blocked. Glendening got in the lane. Tatar takes it again, back for Nemitz. 20 seconds left on the power play. Meier, a one-timer just wide, and a ricochet to Tatar. Bluffs the shot, feeds Meier. One-timer, score! Timo strikes again, and the Devils are within 2.
He's had a pretty good start here offensively. There's a shot initially by Meier. That's deflected away, banks off the end boards, and watch this top pass from Tatar right there. The fake slapper. Nice job opening up the seam, and Meier lets her fly in the one-timer. We got a hockey game, fellas. It's 6-4, and I love the no-quit attitude, at least after about Chernyk's hit on Brad. We thought it was clean, and there's no call, and we thought there that was probably a tough call against Dawson Mercer.
So now the Devils need to kill it. Gensel scores right off the face-off. Oh, boy. Though Johnny Kovacevic thinks he got high-sticked. Got to take a look at this right off the face-off.
Yeah, it looked like a stick came up, but if they didn't call it, they
and away from the play, Gensel scores. So the officials came together. They do not call the high stick. Let's look one more time. That's Braden Point's stick.
That doesn't
but did Point possibly knock a devil stick into
Might be Dylan's stick too.
Kovacevic?
All right. Again and again, you never know. But they keep fighting, and they've shown some fight here, but the consistency in the last 2 home games.
Oh, wow. What an unfortunate bounce there. Off the dasher board as Nemitz was going to the left, and it cuts all the way back into an open net. Allen was looking to receive it as well.
It's J.J. Moser with the shot. It takes a bad carom. Jake Allen thinks he's going out to stop the wraparound. He lost total sight of the puck because there's a ref, and Nemitz kind of blocked him out after what looked like was going to be just a hard clear and wrap around, and it deflects perfectly.
Nason attacks, looking for Brad. It ricochets back to Hughes. Backhanded pass broken up, comes to Hamilton at the blue line. Here's Jack Hughes again, centers, Nason scores! Oh, that was a snipe from Stefan Nason off the assist from Jack Hughes. The 13th goal of this game pulls the Devils within 3.
Another nice real heads-up play from Jack Hughes, who continues. That's one positive. You can see his game starting to come. And he makes a nifty little pass where he doesn't have a lot of space to make this play, puts it right. And I don't always think it's the best play, but they've timed it well, because usually you get yourself out of position. That was another block, though.
Well, the Devils give up 8 in the game, 5 in the second period, and that's the difference in an 8-5 loss to Tampa Bay.